Hello everyone, Ace here, and today let's talk about the subject of handheld PC gaming, which is something that I'm sure has gotten a fair bit of interest thanks to the recently announced Steam Deck. However, given that it has been, until relatively recently, a fairly niche topic, I can certainly understand why some people would be scratching their heads and wondering what's the point in spending hundreds of dollars on a device that lets you play games that you already own. And given that I've actually been a member of that particular niche community for some time now, to the point that this channel was the first ever to actually show how to get Battlefield 1 of all things to run on the original GPD Win, I find myself in the position of having some expertise on this particular subject. So allow me to answer the question of what's the point. And simply put, where it starts to make sense to acquire a device such as the Steam Deck, or alternatively the far more powerful yet significantly more expensive GPD Win Max 2021, where it starts to make sense picking up either of those is if you already happen to have a significant library of PC games, be that from Steam or GOG, or indeed any other storefront. Now, while this does mean buying a device to play games that you already own, it also means being able to play those games whenever you want, including on a lunch break at work, or if you're going on a vacation and thus need something to do during the road trip or airline flight. And there's something to be said about instantly having access to hundreds if not thousands of games because you simply already own them. That said, there is of course the big sticking point, that is the price. Now don't get me wrong, $400 for the base version of the Steam Deck is actually rather reasonable, although I would highly recommend getting one of the more expensive models just to get that extra hard drive space. That said, with the way things are right now, it's not difficult to see why a lot of people would have hesitations about buying something that expensive regardless. On the other hand, if you've been saving up to try to buy a GPU and have been frustrated by the lack of available GPUs, then I could see the argument being made for getting something like a Steam Deck or GPD Win Max 2021 instead. But regardless, for those of you who are wondering what was the point of handheld PC gaming, I do hope that I've answered that particular question to a satisfactory degree. But in any case, this has been Ace. Hope to see you guys again soon. Take care. Ace out.